if you're probably over 25, it's something that gets a bit scarier, where doing something new or deciding to move into a new career is a challenge. It's something that's always a worry, but I think when's the best time to plant a tree? And they say 20 years ago, but when's the next best time? Today.
Oh my god, you've been away for so long.
I've been away for a day and a half.
Yeah, it felt like an eternity. Good to see you. Let me just make sure you're real.
Ooh,
Pinch.
your hands are sweaty.
Yeah, I know, sorry.
A bit clammy.
They're clammy.
It's November.
Sorry, you're wearing the football shirt because Football Manager's being released today?
Obviously.
So is this the war room?
For now, yeah.
It's more of a brainstorm room.
Yeah, brainstorm, getting everything sorted, make sure we've got everything we need.
It's more like what are the current talking points that we want to get out there for today. As is with football, like there's always ever-changing narrative that we can tie in their game with real life.
We have a wealth of assets we can use and distribute, so it's more about picking what ones we want to highlight today, with which audiences and
Interesting. Do you think that the international break would be a good thing because everyone's starved of football?
Hungry. They're hungry to get into the league.
International break's great for Football Manager in terms of like their play time. Everyone plays it on international break because no one's watching footy.
Right, I'll come back in to check on you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be here all day.
Okay, well.
The next meeting we've got is you can't talk about.
Bastards. Where are you going?
Cornwall.
For a campaign?
Yeah.
What a place for a campaign. He's off to Cornwall.
Why did you come in this morning? Why didn't you go straight there?
The train's at 12.
He's committed.
Committed. What's your business in Cornwall?
Very secretive, covert mission. So are you meeting anyone there? Obviously you're meeting someone, but...
We are a social agency and mother of 5.
Alright. Have fun in Cornwall. Eat a pasty. Are you off to Cornwall as well?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
We're
Going to
both off.
Truro.
Did you go to Truro? That's not true though.
Fun story. I went to uni near Truro.
Did you?
That was a really fun story. Have you got any more fun stories? Are you coming with us tomorrow to the careers fair?
Sorry?
You know,
What careers fair?
Come with me.
Are you saying come with you now or to the careers fair tomorrow?
Both.
So why are you sending Emily Labram?
Emily Labram of late has got in front of a lot of external clients, customers, and helped with our event activations in the pen. And I've really seen her come on leaps and bounds when it comes to talking to people that, you know, operate outside of the office. I feel like it's only right that she goes and educates Regent's University about the great Goat agency. Her and Eve are going to absolutely smash it. Unfortunately, I can't go due to workload, but it's always important to bring other people into the business that you feel can equally, if not better jobs than yourself.
I paid him to say that.
I've been asking you for 2 days because I want the answer. What's the difference between a tastemaker and an influencer?
Tastemakers are primarily influencers. They're slightly different just because they really influence and create culture. But they're seen as like the gatekeeper to the culture. So if you're a music influencer who people go to find out who that next breaking emerging artist is, you're a tastemaker. So some I could think of are like, I describe Julie Adenuga as a tastemaker, Kenny Allstar as a tastemaker. I think it's people that really create culture and they're like the gatekeepers to that community. They might host an event but not actually perform.
I suppose they've always been around though, tastemakers throughout the ages.
Sure. Say someone in fashion news, or his or her opinion is just like
The Bible.
They're saying that this is the new trend. You know, when like we hear, oh, leopard print is in. Well, who the fuck said that? Well, they're probably one of the tastemakers.
I know, I had to get a whole new wardrobe.
Me too.
No co-founders again.
Aaron dipped in briefly.
I didn't even see him come in.
Wow, yeah.
He's so stealthy and
He
quiet.
did LA, didn't he? Did the fight, you were out there.
Yeah.
Did he then go on to Austin?
He then went on to Austin.
Went on to Austin, did a massive pitch there with Nick. Him and I are off to Abu Dhabi on Friday night. We've got a big pitch with a huge FMCG brand.
Are you excited?
Yeah, we're going out for Grand Prix. First time I've ever been to the Grand Prix. We're there for a couple of days, qualifiers and the race. And then we're going to go to Dubai. We've just sent a pitch for a big car brand out there. We're going to go and follow up with the guy who sent it to. And then we've got a couple of meetings. Aaron then flies out on Tuesday to Singapore. I'm then there for 2 more days. And then I fly to Beirut.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, this is getting a bit ridiculous.
It is a bit nuts, isn't it?
I mean, I hope you like plain food.
I don't actually know.
Today's been an odd day. Harry's up in Manchester for a meeting, not back until tomorrow. Aaron is out of office at meetings all day across London. Thomas Freeman has been locked in here all day working on a very special project. So yeah, not much activity in terms of co-founders. A little bit quieter in the office today, but...
Matthew, how do you spell necessary?
I don't think it's necessary to ask me that question.
Okay.
I saw an amazing LinkedIn post that you put up. Let's just dive straight in. You're 30, you're a builder. Then what happens?
I was working as a builder, did that for 2.5 years. I really enjoyed it, I loved it.
And what happened?
I don't know, done something stupid when I was at school. I'd had an injury which I'd gone to the doctors for years. I had a weakness, a numbness in my hand. I went to get it fixed. The doctor didn't give me an MRI scan, he gave me a CT scan, which consecutively found that I had cancer. It was nothing to do with my spine, but I had cancer. That was 2 years prior to that. Got that fixed, then went to the hospital, finally got my MRI scan that I was asking for.
Yeah.
Then they said, oh yeah, your disc is completely like gone. It's supposed to be circle shaped, and mine was like that shaped.
Oh my
where
God.
the disc was protruding in, pushing the actual spinal cord. So basically that put an end to doing heavy lifting and working on the site and being around dangerous tools all day long.
And you basically had to retrain.
I didn't really have a choice. It was one of those things like, you know, I had a mortgage, wanted to start a family. I hadn't really ever had a proper career. I really liked computers, always had done as a kid. I was either going to do computer support, like fixing people's computer problems, or learn something new and do coding, because I enjoyed the idea of the creative aspect. And I thought it was harder. I always like a challenge. I did a course and really enjoyed it, loved it, and came out and thought, yeah, I can definitely see myself doing this as a job. Then went and started teaching it, and then, yeah, now I'm here. If you're probably over 25, it's something that gets a bit scarier, where doing something new or deciding to move into a new career is a challenge, because you always think, oh, I'm too old, or I've moved past that. All my friends have always all done this. I was 30, all my friends were established careers in whatever they were doing. It's something that's always a worry, but I think, when's the best time to plant a tree? And they say 20 years ago, but when's the next best time? Today.